Alright, another day, another episode of F1 Manager 23. We are back for round 2, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and in 3 days time we have some manufacturers, and in 6 days time we have our first design upgrade of the underfloor. Oh lord. Hopefully this race is going to be a bit of a pain, I can already tell. Pretty much fast flowing track. This car doesn't really have pace. At the moment at least. We're 8th in the Constructors' Championship. We did have some facility upgrades, pretty much for the staff, and not really much car development yet, but just mainly for operations, just we have some bits. We finally have a boardroom. Hospitality area is being upgraded again, I believe. Pretty much that's been it, and then for upgrade why we have to wait. But hopefully by the time Australia comes around, we'll be able to have some ATR time. Doesn't look like it actually. Hopefully we can make the most of what we can. I'm going to be thinking realistically, we could probably only get up to P15, both in qualifying and in the race. Maybe just outside the top 10. I don't even know, because this car is not good. But anyways, let's head to qualifying.
Our weekend continues with qualifying, as the drivers fight it out for a strong grid position.
Drivers need to get into Q3 if they want to make the top half of the grid. With only 10 slots available, it's a fight nobody wants to lose.
And in terms of the driver we've got here, Nick de Vries, how do you think he's feeling at this moment?
We saw some disappointing lap times from them in practice. It could be that the team were experimenting with the car, but the pressure's now on them to deliver.
And with that, let's get back onto the track.
Okay.
Track should be green.
Alright. Stroll's out. Piastri's now out.
Radio check. Yep, radio check. Yeah, radio's all good.
Warm the tyres when you can.
So, I want to try and do a lap with manual control and without, just to see the difference, because I'm not sure if it's going to be the same or not, or if it's going to be quicker. Because apparently it's meant to be, from what I've heard at least, but I don't know. Alright, good sector 1. I love the camera angle on all these. It looks so good. Did you feel the thrill of it? What is Oscar Piastri going to do? Is he going to go quicker? Nope. In fact, they're literally 1.4 seconds behind.
Delta negative at the end of the lap.
If you could keep your pace up on the in lap.
Yeah.
Well then. I'm going to send Norris out. So Piastri did a 129.5.
Radio check.
I'm gonna try and do it manual. I'm gonna try and take over manually for Lando. Why? I don't even know.
You can bring the tyre in. Confident.
Take over manual control, full of place. Yep. So I want to see how this will go. Alright.
So let's go pit lane.
Let's go all out.
Remember the pit lane speed
Let's
limiter.
go.
Okay, stop on the marks. Time to push on these tyres.
Yeah, confirm.
I don't think there's any traffic ahead of us, so we should be alright. Lando doing a green sector 1. There's a car ahead, I don't know which one that might be. I'm hoping it doesn't hold us up. An Alfa Romeo. Okay. Good. Into sector 2, it's going green as well. Nice swoop. Into sector 3, the second DRS zone, I believe. Sergeant goes sick. Round the final corner seems to be good. DRS will be open in just a second. There it is. What's the time going to be for Lando Norris? It's going to be a 1:29.4. So we're literally 3 tenths behind the Williams. Oh my lord. Alright, we're going to let the AI take over and see what the difference is. So far, wins dropped on for one of our cars. And Lando's just about Q15. You might be able to get one car out of Q1 at least. Oscar goes into the
Pit lane
pit.
speed limiter on.
He didn't improve on his time. I don't think... No, we won't be able to go out for another anyway. Charles Leclerc, I believe, goes out. Looks like the Ferrari. No, it's Carlos Sainz. Leclerc's still in the garage. We go on board with Lando Norris. He does improve in sector 1, which is good. So hopefully we can improve on his times. Well, at least the AlphaTauri won't be in the way this time. Norris goes green in sector 2 as well. Holy shit. Around the final corner, foot to the floor. Are we going to improve? What's the time going to be? A 1:29.1 up into 13th place. That might be enough just to get out of Q1. Alright. Alonso gets the toe. Is he going to improve from 5th? Improves by 1 place. What about Carlos Sainz? Stays in 5th. So Sergio Perez on pole position once again, I believe. Alright. Not bad. On to Q2. Alright, 1:29.1.
Drive to the Delta.
So we're just outside the 128s, but still.
Confirm.
Aye aye aye. So let's see, is Lando going to improve? He does improve, which is good. I don't think we're going to get out of Q2, but anything is possible. But just being realistic, it doesn't seem like it will be. We just need them upgrades fast. So Lando is improving in both sector 1 and 2, which is good to see. At least we don't have any traffic in the... Okay. Get out of the way! Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're actually shitting me, man. Are you for real? Oh. Are you taking the piss? Wow! Verstappen on pole. And for qualifying 3, Verstappen is back-to-back on pole from Q2 to Q3. Goes a second quicker, pretty much, into the 1:26. Okay. It's quite satisfying to see actually. Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, Aston Martin and Mercedes. Anyways.
The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane, ahead of today's race.
Jeddah street circuit certainly makes the high speeds of F1 racing a thrilling affair. But even a world champion can be caught out in between the narrow walls, just as Max Verstappen found out in 2021. The weather is beautifully clear tonight, which is one less problem for the teams to face. Of course, that doesn't take anything away from the unpredictability of this race.
Well, this is certainly going to be a challenging but no doubt exciting race here in Jeddah.
Alright. What are the strategies saying? It's a one-stop. I had a feeling it was going to be a one-stop. I just had that feeling it was going to happen. Now, this seems to be apparently softs all the way to lap 20 and then mediums to the end. I think for now we'll just go for this, go for more of an aggressive approach. 50 laps of fuel in the tank. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Lando is up compared to Piastri in the grid. So there is a possibility we could get at least some points, depending on what happens in the race. But let's see what we can do.
The drivers are lined up on the grid here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, preparing for 50 flat-out laps under the lights. You and I won't be the only ones keeping an eye on Oscar Piastri, Karoo.
They'll be a bit frustrated to start in P18, but if they nail their race strategy, who knows what they can pull off.
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. We're now moments away from this, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay. Somewhat decent start for Oscar. Not much happening to turn one. Norris making the move on Magnussen.
Can use overtake.
Okay. So not much really happened. Sonoda tries to make a move. We're going to hold him at bay. So most... Oh, yellow flag. Oh, safety car. What? Oh, what?
Oh dear!
How?
Crash. There's been a crash. So we're heading now into turn 5.
What? Sparks from what? Oh,
And ends
shit.
up making contact with the barrier.
Now,
And
how the hell
won't
has
do
that
their
happened?
Confidence any good. And for the crew watching on in the garage, that really must have been a hard one to take.
Oh, you're taking the piss.
Safety car deployed. Drive to the Delta.
Yeah, okay.
He's lost his wing bit too. Oh,
We can put the
brilliant.
tyre in. Let the tyres come back.
Okay.
Yeah, all good.
Well, that's not how you want to start the race. But hopefully we can get some points at least. Like I said, safety cars could happen at any point, and this is one prime example. Except I didn't want it to be one of our drivers. So that sucks.
Safety car is in this lap. And
Alright.
for the restart, it will just be recharge off.
Cool.
We got 4.2 kg of extra fuel in the tank, so we can go all out. Verstappen leads, followed by Perez and Leclerc and Sainz. Lando warming up the tyres. Green flag is underway, it's just a matter of waiting for Verstappen to lead the way. Around the final corner we go. Verstappen pulls away from Perez,
And if you can,
followed by the
just
two Ferraris and the
Yeah,
two Aston
yeah.
Martins.
overtake is available.
Tsunoda's following us by. I thought we'd be able to pull away. K-Mag and Hulkenberg has, however. The fans seem to be enjoying it. Pit window is, oh my god, it's not for a long while. Meanwhile, there's a battle overhead between the two Red Bulls. Verstappen covering of Sergio Perez. If only we got to see this in real life, Perez sends it down the inside. Verstappen tries to squeeze him off. Will he make the move? He does, and he's up into the lead. They are going side by side. It's going to be a drag race into turn 1. Verstappen will have DRS, and Verstappen will regain the lead of this race. Let's see, you've got the two Ferraris as well. Charles Leclerc round the outside of Carlos Sainz into turn 1. So the two Red Bulls and the two Ferraris, and even the two Aston Martins going side by side. Just a Mercedes following by spectating everything in the distance. Alonso gets past Stroll, but they're going to be holding each other up. So I see some battles
And
going on.
overtake is available.
Go for him.
Tsunoda's looking to make a move. He does have DRS. This is turn 1. Can Lando defend off it? No. But they are going to go side by side. Hopefully we get a better exit. But look, Tsunoda's on soft.
Why didn't... Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Tsunoda
It
gets
doesn't matter.
past. On board in the helmet cam, we do get DRS, and we might be able to get past Tsunoda straight. Going side by side. We do get past, just about, into the final corner. There is a yellow flag, and I think a safety car has been deployed. And, oh my god.
Other people are hitting the walls. Be careful there.
Hulkenberg hit the wall.
Is everyone alright?
Gonna go into the pits.
Yes, everyone is okay.
That is probably that's like the perfectly timed safety car. That is so perfect timing. Into the pits for set of cards. Let me a quick stop. 2.4. It's We do make some positions in the pits. We've got the fastest pit stop so far.
The Williams team take their places.
Oh.
Oh, but something's not right. Oh dear.
Did I just see one of them just get run over? I just realised Hamilton somehow managed to take the lead of the race. How the hell has that happened? So Hamilton leads from Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Stroll, Russell and Alonso. Sainz, Ocon and Magnussen in the top 10. I'm still baffled by how Hamilton is leading. Leclerc and Stroll and Sargent, Zhou, Magnussen and Gasly pitting for a fresh set of softs. And the majority have chosen hards and mediums. I feel like if there's an extra safety car happening later on, it would be beneficial regarding to fresher tyre wear. Do we have an extra set? I think we have an extra set. I mean, yeah, we have an extra set of softs. Not so much mediums. We have a shit ton of softs, so we're alright. Just wondering. And yes, we do. Safety car in the lap. Oh wait, did Hamilton not even pit? Hamilton didn't even pit.
Time to push on these tyres.
So that's why he's in the lead. Hamilton's the only one that has not pitted. Why? I guess he just wants track position. Okay. Weird.
Can use overtake.
Go for it.
Safety car has ended once again. seems like it won't be the first or second or the last time we're going to see a safety car in the race. Anyway, Hamilton leads from Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc and Stroll. Hamilton once again leading a Formula 1 Grand Prix, and it has been a while since we've seen that. But Verstappen is catching up. He is on fresh tyre wear, so I don't know how long that's going to last for. We've got Bottas and Tsunoda side by side into turn 1 and 2. So the rest of the grid on fresh tyre wear, except Lewis Hamilton. Verstappen is right on Hamilton's tail. So it's about, like Oscar said, it's not about if Verstappen passes you, it's about when. Or something along those lines. And I can tell this will be probably less than a lap. You can see Verstappen looking, exploring different lines. Hamilton defending. Gap is literally under 5/10. And Verstappen could have a run here. Hamilton moves to the left side. Positions his car very well. Verstappen for a second I thought would just be able to get past. To swoop. Into sector 3 we go. DRS will not be enabled for another 2 laps, but I don't think that's going to stop Verstappen from making a move, whether it's into the final corner or in the start-finish straight. Hamilton somehow keeping Verstappen at bay. Meanwhile, following Lando Norris, still stuck behind Gasly. But Verstappen will possibly make a move into turn 1. Verstappen goes down the inside, trying to make a move on Lewis Hamilton. Verstappen getting just nearly into the wall, squeezed by Hamilton. But Verstappen will make the move, and Verstappen is up into first place. But these two are going to go side by side at it for a while. But Verstappen has the better line. Verstappen retakes the lead from Lewis Hamilton. So only 2 laps until that. Charles Leclerc in third, meanwhile, overtakes Sergio Perez, I believe. There's no way these hards are going to make it to the end. Well, they will, but we're going to be losing a ton of tyre wear. So I'm hoping a safety car will come out later. Who's in the pits? Hamilton goes into the pits finally.
Confirm.
Was it kind of a smart choice going long? I don't think so, but we are going to get ahead of Hamilton. And he does have an issue. So that's made from bad to worse for Hamilton's day. Are we going to get ahead? Yeah, we are going to get ahead. Hamilton had a pit stop issue. Very unfortunate. We're going to see a lot of those in this game, I can already tell. But I have a feeling we might be able to get points. The soft runners on 50% tyre wear pretty much. Depending on if there's going to be another safety car and if it's perfect timing, we might be able to get some points. Verstappen goes into the pits. Everyone seems to be going into the pits for a set of softs. I'm going to take the gamble and pit Norris for a set of softs.
Okay, we are boxes now.
Because I feel like everyone's just going to pit. So this may be either a throw or a possibility, because I feel like Tsunoda's going to pit anyway later on. And Gasly's definitely going to pit. Oh, for fuck's sake, are you serious? Oh, great. Brilliant. 12.8. Fucking hell, man. Oh, if it wasn't for that pit stop fucking drama, we might have been able to undercut Tsunoda. Or overcut. I can't remember if Tsunoda's ahead or not. Okay, we get past this time. Who got DRS? Was it Logan? Logan got DRS. Alright.
And recharge on.
Yeah, confirm.
3 laps to go.
Around the final corner, Verstappen goes once again
This is the last lap.
and takes the win in the streets of Jeddah. Max Verstappen wins the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc will just about, I think, finish ahead of Sergio Perez. It's going to be a drag race. And
Max
Leclerc does
Verstappen
take second
over the
place and
finish
Perez
line
in third.
And today's winner.
Here we
And
get a
there's the
replay.
checkered flag. Max Verstappen is our winner.
Simply lovely.
Without doubt, a stellar performance. Something that'll be seen as a real highlight this season.
That's a really miserable day for Oscar Piastri.
That was a bitterly disappointing retirement. The team certainly wouldn't have wanted their race to end this way.
And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
What an excellent way to take a second win of the season, with a composed performance today.
And finally now, the drivers can relax after an eventful weekend at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Now, Karun, with that result in mind, what would they be feeling like down at McLaren?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there though.
Okay then, and a big thank you to everyone for joining us this weekend here in Jeddah.
And for the next round, Formula One is heading down under. Exciting times ahead in Australia on the shores of the Albert Park Lake.
Alright, Verstappen wins once again, extends his lead in the Drivers' Championship. Williams moves up 2 places, we move back down 1 place. So does AlphaTauri. So that is a bit of a pain. Haas does get a point. We need upgrades quick and very, very quick. Tsunoda gets the fastest pit stop time. And Red Bull also gets the fastest pit stop time. DHL... Wait, is this like... Oh yeah, this is like some pit stop championship shit. AlphaTauri in second. Well, at least we're in third for something. And then we've got second. I'm surprised Tsunoda with the fastest pit stop. By 1 millisecond. What the fuck? Okay. At least our front wing's manufactured. And we do get upgrades in the next few days, and we're going to leave it off there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for some more F1 Manager content. And just F1 related content overall. You'll be seeing other stuff on my channel. And yeah, I will see you lot later on.